is 49th District Basketball Tournament time from Clay County High School in Manchester Bobby Keith Gymnasium. This is PRTC TV bringing you exclusive live video streaming coverage of the entire 49th District Tournament. Tonight, it is going to be the home team, the Clay County Tigers, taking on the visiting Jackson County Generals. Jackson County at 20-8 on the season. Clay County is at 6-21 on the season. Along with Justin Lakes, Mark Solfridge, TJ Isaacs, Hunter Carroll, Ed Smith from the Southeast Kentucky Network. My name's Brian Murray. We have a village of folks here tonight to bring you this basketball game. And Ed, we talked about it off the air before. Clay County only 6 wins on the year, losing 21. It has been a tough season. It has possibly been the worst overall record in Clay County high school basketball history, but they've had some things go against them, losing injured players like Brandon Crawford and Ethan Jackson, and it's been an uphill battle for Coach Glenn Gray and the Tigers.
It has, and then, on top of that, we had 0 seniors. We had no senior group that stuck it out for the 4 years, so that didn't help. We still only have 2 juniors on the squad. The rest are under freshmen. But they've got better as the season has went along. I know they probably feel like, and of course a lot of teams are like this, if you could go back and start over, you're going to win more ball games, because they play some close games and even played some of our regional favorite teams pretty daggone good here at home. So I'm expecting a good ball game. Of course, we don't know if Ethan Jackson will get to go. He's been plagued by the injury to his Achilles and been out probably about a month. But he is dressed, and I saw him warming up. So, maybe he's going to give it a go and see what happens.
The winner of this game tonight will punch their ticket to the 13th region, either as the district champion or the district runner-up. But whoever wins this game will face the winner of North Laurel and Oneida Baptist Institute, and nothing against OBI and Coach Anthony Hibbard. They really are on the up and coming, so to speak, as a program is the OBI Mountaineers, but just so happens that the number 5 team in the state is in our district.
Yeah, and that's going to be a tall task for them, no doubt. Little A's, one of my buddies, and congratulations to them and OBI for winning last night, but they are alive and get to have an opportunity to knock off probably the regional favorite tomorrow night.
Jackson County Lady Generals and Generals both have won 20 games. They actually have identical records before the girls won earlier against Clay County Lady Tigers, 32-22. Both teams finished at 20-8 on the season, and we researched it back into the mid-'80s and could never find a season when both teams won 20 or more. I don't think girls high school basketball even really started organized till maybe the 70s. Does that sound about right?
About the mid-70s, yeah.
So,
I mean, it had been an older sport, but they have went several years without the organization, the KHSAA, bringing it back, and it was in the mid-70s because I was in high school when they did so.
So should be a good one here tonight between the Clay County Tigers and the Jackson County Generals. Ed mentioned that, I think he mentioned off the air, that Jackson County has swept the series already, and the games were pretty close as far as 14-point win for Jackson County back on December the 16th here at Clay County, and then lost by 14 again, same margin, 66-52. A 14-point win, that tells you, hey, we're in the ballpark.
Right. Yeah, I watched both of those ball games. Of course, we did the live feed here with PRTC in the December game right here. Clay County was right in the game. They couldn't overcome a late deficit, and kind of did the same thing at Jackson County. The first half things were looking pretty good, and then third quarter Jackson County kind of got jumped out ahead of them. They just never could catch back up. But I'm expecting an exciting ball game. Both these teams are good rivalries here in the 49th, and they're going to get after each other.
49th District Tournament history going back to 1999. Over the last 22 years, Clay County has won 19 district titles. The only times that they have not won the district was in 2003 when Rockcastle County upset them. I think that was a 1-point game. And then in 2018, 19, and 21. So since 1999, Clay County has won the district all but 4 seasons, 19 titles. North has 3. Rockcastle County has 1. Jackson County has never won the 49th district tournament, at least going back to these records. But I believe they might have won it back in the mid-90s. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they did also. But it has been kind of the Clay County, district. They've always competed well, always had good, strong teams, but we'll just have to see what happens here tonight.
32 minutes of basketball, anything can happen.
Presented by Advent Health with Game 2 featuring the Generals of Jackson County. And your Clay County Tigers. And now for our starting lineups.
Time for the starting lineups. First of all, for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Jackson County Generals under head coach Greg Parrott. They are 20-8 on the season.
Starting at guard, number 0, Jude Lakes.
They will start number 0, Jude Lakes. He is very good with the basketball.
Starting at guard, number 1, Luke Adkins.
Also in the backcourt, number 1, senior Luke Adkins. He's our leading scorer at 16 points a game. Jude averages 10.
Andrew Madden.
Number 10 is Andrew Madden. He's averaging 7 points per game.
Number 23, Colby Bell.
Number 23 is senior Colby Bales. He averages 10 points per game. And number 32 is Carter Cunningham. He averages 8 points per game.
And the head coach for the Generals, Coach Greg Parrott.
Jackson County shoots a lot of three-pointers. They've made 185 on the season. Luke Adkins has made 52 by himself. They've even got a guy that comes off the bench, Trenton Hammonds, has made 39. And Colby Bales has made 35. Now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Clay County Tigers. A record of 6 wins and 21 losses on the season under head coach Glenn Gray.
And now the starting lineup for your Clay County Tigers.
Public address announcer getting this home team fired up.
Oh, that's a good crowd. You can tell it's tournament time.
Number 0, Tate Rice, averaging 4.3 points per game. Number 4, Landon Desarn, averaging 8 points per game. Leading scorer, sophomore Hayden Harris, number 25, averaging 15 points per game. Another sophomore, Elijah Bundy, number 45, averaging 5 points per game. And a junior, number 52, Brady Wolf, averaging 4.3 points per game. The gentleman on the PA, he's done this for years. What's his name?
That is Nathan Hubbard. Yeah.
How long
he gets fired up.
How long has he been doing this?
I can't even remember. I can't remember. That's how long it's been. I don't remember anybody else doing it.
Is that right? All right, so Adkins, Lakes, Madden, Bales, and Cunningham for Jackson County. Harris, Desarn, Rice, Wolf, and Bundy for Clay County. Winning team will be guaranteed 2 more games minimum. And the team that loses tonight, their season will come to an end. Number 52, Wolf, jumping against Bales, and Clay County gets the tip. It's number 0, Tate Rice on the point. Jackson County opening up in man-to-man. Trying to throw it down low. They get it to Harris, and Harris is bumped on the way up. I think they're going to get probably Carter Cunningham on that one.
The foul's on Cunningham. That's his
Clay County likes to open up in that little set right there where they try to, they'll kick it to a wing and try to get Harris there posting up. He's got good size, stands about 6'4", good leaper, and our leading scorer. We like to try to get him off to a good start.
Misses the first free throw. He shoots 67% from the charity stripe. Clay County and Jackson County, a rivalry goes back a long way. Second free throw is good. Clay County on the board first, 1-0, and Jackson County throws it away. Harris on the other end puts it up and in. So Harris with 3 points to open up the game. Jude Lakes on the other end has it knocked out of his hands, but I think he might have just lost it, or it went off his hand last. And the Generals open up with 2 turnovers on their first 2 possessions.
Yeah, they just need to settle down.
Tate Rice running the point. Luke Adkins guarding him. Over to DeZarn. DeZarn penetrates, kicks it to Bundy. Now Wolf. Rice at the elbow gets the screen. He'll try the three-pointer, and that one's an air ball. Just caught some backboard. Carter Cunningham with the rebound. He can handle the basketball. Throws it down to Madden. Madden runs out of real estate and throws it away. So Jackson County with 3 possessions and 3 turnovers to open up the game. See this a lot, Ed, in district tournament time. Is sometimes just a little bit too many jitters to open up.
You're so fired up and the adrenaline's going so much. They'll settle down. I think both teams will, and then just play ball.
Number 45, Elijah Bundy, left wide open from about 15 feet, and he nails it. Stolen, but stolen back by Jude Lakes. Jude splits the defenders, puts it up, and he's stripped on the way up. There's going to be a foul called on Clay County.
Looked like Bundy got him on the arm. It was a good move.
The foul's on Bundy. That's his first, team first. At the line, shooting 2, Lakes.
First foul called on Clay County in the game, and Jude Lakes to the line to shoot 2. First one is good.
Clay County will have to, try to stay out of foul trouble. We're a young team, and then we don't have a deep bench. So, and we have got into foul trouble throughout the season.
Jude's second free throw right through there. Shoots 67% on the year, made them both. 5-2, Clay County by 3. First points for Jackson County in the game. Tate Rice across the timeline. Luke Adkins shadowing him. Over to Harris. Rice with it at the right hash, and what we got? Foul away from the ball. Like they're going to whistle.
The foul's on Madden. That's his first, team second.
Andrew Madden with the foul away from the ball. His first, team second.
Looked like Harris was just trying to cut and get position down there on that low block, and he wasn't going to let him get down there.
Officials calling the teams together to say, hey, boys, settle down. We don't want this to get chippy. It's basketball. Inbound to Wolf. Now Rice with it. Down low, they find Wolf on the post, up and in. Wolf with a nice move down low, caught the front of the rim, but had some good top spin on it. 7-2 Clay, early going. Jude Lake stops and pops from 10. It's no good. The rebound to Colby Bales, up and no good. And we got an over-the-back foul called on Bales. First on Colby, team's third. Oh, jump ball, my bad. Good tie up there. So Jackson County retains possession. From my angle, I couldn't tell if he tied him up or reached in. Inbound in the corner to Andrew Madden. Jackson County really hasn't had a half-court offensive set thus far. This is their first. Jude Lakes penetrates off the glass and good.
Basket by Lakes.
Lakes has all 4 for Jackson County. Now 7-4 Clay. We've played 2.5. Rice across the timeline. Over to DeZarn. Now Brady Wolf. Harris going to try top of the key 3. That one's off the mark. Rebound tipped around into the hands of Luke Adkins. Adkins gets it back to Lakes. Now back to Adkins, and his 3 is blocked out of bounds. And they're going to say offensive foul on Luke Adkins. That'll be the first on Luke and the team's 4th.
honestly could not see that play.
I couldn't either.
It happened right over here in this deep corner, right out of our sight.
I didn't have a good angle on it. Here's a 15-footer. It is too strong. Rebound to Colby Bales. Outlet to Luke Adkins. Adkins off the glass, no good. Rebound. Jackson County's Madden. His shot is blocked, but somebody got a piece of him, and he'll go to the free throw line.
I think it's on Wolf.
You are correct. His first, team second. Madden to the free throw line to shoot 2.
I'd like to say hello to his grandfather, Bobby, down in Florida. He's tuned into PRTC tonight watching the live broadcast.
He's in a better place than we are.
It should be nice and warm down there, and maybe not as rainy.
Madden at the line to shoot 2. He shoots 73% from the line on the season. Second one is in and out. Rebound to Bundy. First missed free throw for Jackson County. They had made their first 3, 7-5. Clay County by 2, 4:44 left in the first period. That's DeZarn with it in the left corner. Lakes is on him. DeZarn penetrates. The tough jumper from the baseline is good.
About the last 4 games, he's averaged over double figures. He's just getting his season average up. He's played real well.
Pass was behind Madden, but he goes and gets it, and Jude Lakes traveled with it. So Jackson County really looking kind of discombobulated here in this first quarter thus far.
Yeah, but I think you know, if you're Coach Parrott, you're fighting through it. You know, you're just down 4, 9-5. So, and they've had 4 turnovers.
Yes. Harris turnaround from the free throw line is good. And we've got a timeout on the floor, a 30-second timeout called by Coach Greg Parrott. Really smooth shot by Harris. He not only is he 6'4", but he goes up nice and smooth with his shoulders square.
Yeah, and he's a sophomore. Now out there, I was just looking right then. We've got 1 junior, 2 sophomores, and 2 freshmen on the floor. So that bodes well for the future of Clay County. But you know, we're not in the future. We're playing right now. So
yes.
we play with who we have, and they're doing a nice job.
Clay County out to a strong start, leading 11-5. We're midway through the first quarter. I know that game here at Clay County, I think Colby Bales hit a couple of big threes in the opening couple of minutes for Jackson County of that third quarter, and that really shifted the momentum of the entire game.
Right, he wound up being our player of the game, if I remember right.
You are correct. I believe he had a double-double that night.
Yes, sir.
Clay County picking up full court man-to-man. They may trap out of this. Lakes across the timeline. 0 guarding 0. Almost throws it away, but Madden gets it back. Madden takes the shot. It is good. Madden with the short jumper. He's got 3. 11-7, Clay by 4. Winner will play the winner of this one will play the winner of North Laurel and OBI in the championship game on Friday night. Down low, they find Bundy. Bundy posting up Cunningham. Turnaround is too strong. Bales up high for the rebound. Cunningham throws ahead to Lakes. Lakes penetrates, jump step, missed it. Rebound to Bundy. Here comes Rice in a hurry into front court. Wolf throws it down low, now back out top. Under 3 to play here in the first quarter. Ty Summers going to check in next dead ball for Coach Parritt's Generals. Bad pass, but it is bailed out by number 52, Wolf, and we're going to have a reach-in foul, I believe, on Jackson County.
It's on Bales, I think.
You are correct. Bales picks up his second and team's 5th, and Summers comes to get him, but maybe one foul too late. It wasn't a great pass. It just so happened that a Clay County player jumped in there and got it, and Bales on the reach-in. In the corner, Tate Rice. He's going to dribble it back out. Rice, crossover, Luke Atkins, nice defense, knocks it away. But he retains possession and gets it to Brady Wolf. Clay County, this is the most deliberate we've seen them on offense thus far. Wolf, guarded by Summers, penetrates and kicks to Rice. Rice can't get a shot off. Now back down to Wolf. Turnaround, one-handed shot is no good. Rebound is loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. They're saying off of Clay County, back to Jackson County.
Good hustle by both those young men. So we knew that's the kind of game it's going to be. They're going to get after each other, and they're going to get on the floor. And
Summers to Lakes, back to Summers for a three. That one's off the mark. You can see it off his hand. Saved in by Wolf on the air ball. Rice picks up his dribble, and his guy who's going to throw it to went to cut, but Wolf came up to help him. And Coach Glenn Gray doesn't like something he saw, so he's going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. I don't think either team, Ed Smith, has really found their flow as of yet, but it is awfully early.
Yeah, I think that as the game goes along, both teams, just like I said, they'll get in a rhythm and they'll start taking the better shots, and they won't turn the ball over maybe as much. But it's just district tournament time. You don't want your season to end here tonight.
One thing I've been doing this for 12 years, and you've been following basketball way longer than I have, but we did see something in the girls' game we'd never seen before.
yeah, I didn't even expect that, but it did make it interesting. I will have to say that.
Clay County Lady Tigers had one possession that lasted over 6.5 minutes in the first game. Clay County with the basketball. Harris turnaround is too strong, and we're going to have an over-the-back foul on Clay. Either going to get number 52 Wolf or 45 Bundy. Thought I saw him whistle a foul.
Yeah, they called a foul. Just don't know who they called it on.
Well, nonetheless, it is Generals basketball. Ty Summers beats Rice into front court. In the corner to Luke Atkins. Now Jude Lakes. Madden almost throws it away. Deflected, but Cunningham comes up with it. Luke Atkins for a three, and that one's no good, but we're going to have a foul on Clay County on that one. Rice a little slow to get up. That'll be the first on Rice and the team's third. So
was that on a three-point attempt?
It was on a three-point attempt. So Luke Atkins will get 3 free throws here. Free throw is too strong. Luke is a good free throw shooter, shoots 80%. Gazarn comes out, and checking in for Clay County is number 10. That's Hayden Crockett. I'm not
looks
sure.
like Hooker's also in.
Okay. Second one is good by Atkins.
And it looks like Ethan Jackson did see his first action.
Number
here tonight.
5 down there. Yeah, we got 3 subs in for Clay County. Hooker, Crockett, and Jackson. Atkins' third free throw rather is good, and we're going to have a lane violation, I believe, on Jackson County. So we'll call that one no good. So all that for 1 point, 11-8. Trenton Hammonds also in the game for Jackson County. He came in for Bales, I believe. It's number 14, Hooker, with the basketball right now for the Tigers. Gets it to Harris. Madden guarding him closely. Harris penetrates. That big 6'4" frame. Missed the shot, though. Rebound tipped out and ran down by Grayson Hooker for the Tigers. Here's a three by number 10. It's good. That is Hayden Crockett. He's made 24 threes on the year. 14-8, Clay by 6. Summers over to Atkins. Atkins is pushed. I can see that one from here.
Yeah, looked like he stuck his arm out and got him with the legs.
Ethan Jackson's first, team's fourth. Not sure what's happened to our PA announcer. Might be having some microphone trouble. Down to Jude Lakes. He rises up and makes it. Nice high-rise vertical leap there by Jude. He's got 6. 14-10, 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's been an active first quarter. Grayson Hooker out top to number 45, Bundy. Harris, step back left elbow three is too strong. Rebound tipped out to Madden. Madden now not going to get a shot off in time. I don't think it would count if it went. A pretty even first quarter. Clay County with a 4-point lead at the end of one. It's the Tigers 14 and the Generals 10. Second quarter coming up next, live from Clay County High School. We are PRTC TV.
Located in the Jackson County Regional Industrial Park in Annville, Kentucky, the Jackson County McKee Industrial Development Authority helps companies and communities win. It is and always will be our mission to recruit new business and industry and support the people in our region. We want the people and industry to stay in Jackson County, and here's why. We offer workforce information and training, business planning for new and existing businesses, the fastest broadband in Kentucky, state-of-the-art facilities, and financial assistance and tax incentives. All of this with a rich culture of communities that care. We were just announced as a certified work ready in progress area. What does this mean for Jackson County? It means that we're ready to go to work with a diverse, skilled, and dedicated workforce. We now have a prime 22-acre construction-ready location just off the newly constructed Highway 30 and only 18 miles from I-75. Close enough, yet far enough. We're Kentucky's advanced manufacturing hub.
Welcome back to PRTC TV and our exclusive coverage of the 2022 49th District Tournament from Clay County High School, Bobby Keith Gymnasium, here on PRTC TV. Balanced scoring from Clay County. They had a total of 5 players in the scoring column. Jackson County with 3 players in the scoring column. Clay County with a 4-point lead to start the second quarter, 14-10. And with the ball. Jackson with it at the right elbow to Harris at the top of the key. Man-to-man by Jackson County and stolen by Jackson County. Nice knock away there. Might have been Madden that knocked it loose. And Lake's going to run the point. Adkins down to Madden on the right baseline. 2-3 zone by the Tigers. Cunningham, now Lakes with a jumper, no good. Rebound Madden. Madden, pump fake, and his shot is blocked, but we're going to get a foul called on Clay County. Madden, to be no taller than he is, plays a lot taller than he is.
Yes, he does. I mean, he's tenacious. I mean, that would be the word I've always thought about when I think about Madden. He gets after you, and he will go after the ball.
That free throw too strong by Madden. He's now 1 of 3 from the line, has 3 points. Number 10, second one is right through there. 4 points for Madden, and now 14-11, Clay County by 3. Grayson Hooker on the point for Clay County. Bundy left open for the shot. That's not his game. Harris driving, and it's going to be a foul on the floor. They whistled that on 23, Bales.
That's 3 if
that's
that was
3,
on Bales.
yeah. We're having a hard time keeping up with the fouls as much as we'd like to because there must be something wrong with the microphone on the PA announcer because he hasn't said anything in quite some time.
That would definitely not be like Nathan.
Harris with the jumper in the paint. It's no good. Rebound, number 45. Good putback there by Elijah Bundy. He's got 4. Lakes ahead to Cunningham. Cunningham will take that 3. Matter of fact, everybody on the floor for the Generals will shoot the 3. I'm thinking just about everybody for Clay County will, with the exception of probably Bundy and maybe Wolf. Turnaround is good by number 32, Carter Cunningham. Nice little turnaround jumper. He's only a sophomore, I believe. 16-13, lead back down to 3. Number 45 step back jumper is no good from Bundy. Rebound back up and no good by Harris. Lakes with the rebound. Outlet to Luke Adkins, up and in. Really good body control there by Adkins to make that one. That's his first field goal. He's got 3 and the lead down to 1. Clay County 16, Jackson County 15. Pump fake by number 10. That's Crockett in the right corner. Jackson with it. Turnaround on Atkins is up. No good. Too strong. Cunningham with the rebound. Outlet to Summers. Jude Lakes down low for Cunningham. Good strong move. Can't get it to fall, but does draw the foul. I believe they'll whistle that probably on number 45. Could you tell if it was 45 or 25?
No, I think it was on 45, wasn't it?
Yep. Should be Bundy's second. Could be his third because we've missed a couple. Scoreboard doesn't show it here either, although they do have a place for it on the middle of the scoreboard. We've got some substitutions coming in for both teams to the next dead ball. Carter Cunningham makes the free throw.
It's like Rice, Nicholson, and DeZarn coming in for Clay County.
Trenton Hammonds checking in for Jackson County. Going to give Madden a breather. Actually, I'm sorry, Cunningham. Yeah, Cunningham's at the free throw line. Trenton Hammonds checked in. All tied up at 16. Second one no good. 1 of 2 for Carter. He's got 3 points. 5:28 left before halftime. We're tied at 16. Harris penetrates. Fadeaway is good. First bucket of the second quarter for Harris. He's got 7. Hammonds traveled with it. You see that so often when they ball fake and get the happy feet.
Oh, yeah, just trying to make things happen a little too quick. Looks like Harris is going to get a little breather. He won't stay out long.
Hayden Crockett checks in for him. Clay County by 2 with the ball as we approach the 5-minute mark here in the second quarter. Semifinal round of the 49th District Tournament. Number 40 left open, that's Nicholson. Now number 10, Hayden Crockett. DeZarn. Here's Nicholson from the wing, and he got it. First points for Luke Nicholson.
He can make that shot. He's more of a 10 or 12 footer and on in kind of guy. He's got a nice touch.
Hammonds going to take the three-pointer, and that was good. Trenton Hammonds with his first points. Back down to a 1-point lead, 20-19. Rice over to Nicholson. He'll take the 3. That one's short. Rebound to Trenton Hammonds, and here comes Ty Summers. Jude Lakes, 2, way too strong. Airmailed that one into Jackson's hands. Ahead to Crockett, now back to Jackson. Now Rice. 0 guarding 0. Jude Lakes on Rice. Jackson gets it. Hammonds picks him up. Here's a long 3 by DeZarn. It's off the mark. Tate Rice can't save it in. Good hustle there by Tate. One of those games, Ed, that neither team has had any clear momentum the entire first half.
No, they can't get it back-to-back buckets and that kind of thing. But I think they will. Just still trying to fill each other out.
Adkins for a 3. That was good. So that's Clay County has first time I think they've surrendered the lead in the game. Now Jackson County up by 2, 22-20. Got a 30-second timeout called by Coach Glenn Gray. 3:24 left in the first half. Could be one of those grinded out type games where could come down to who gets hot and who doesn't.
Right. And, you know, that was back-to-back 3s there for Jackson County. Got this lead back out here on Clay County 22-20. I think that is the first time they've led in the ball game.
They tied it up at 16, and
Yeah.
then Clay County had back-to-back 2-point buckets, and Jackson County's answered with 2 3-point buckets.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's just going to be it's going to go right down to the fourth quarter, and you know, just like you said, whoever's kind of got the hot hand there at the end is probably going to wind up victorious in this one.
Doesn't matter if one team's got 6 wins and the other one's got 20. Everybody's record is 0-0 now.
Yeah, yeah. This is the second season, first game of the second season right here.
Good to see Ethan Jackson back out there after the injury. He's running the point. I've never had an Achilles injury, but I hear it is very painful. Harris penetrates, puts it up and in.
Ooh.
Hayden Harris rising up for the two-handed jam. Luke Adkins, a little out of control, but going to get bailed out by the foul. Going to whistle that one on Hayden Harris. And Adkins going to go to the free throw line. Have you seen him go up with more authority on a dunk than that?
Well, he's had a couple like that this year. He sure has. And
he came through the free throw line, and he had one
on a mission.
One mission in mind. That one rattles out. So Adkins, uncharacteristically struggling from the free throw line. He shoots almost 81%, and he's 1 of 4. He is tied for the team lead with 6 points with Jude Lakes. The second one is good. 7 for Luke Adkins. Jackson County back on top by 1, 23-22. Under 3 to play in the first half. Rice, number 52, that's Wolf with it, penetrates and kicks it over in the corner to Rice. Bundy with it. Now Jackson looked like he almost pushed off, but he loses the basketball, and then Desarn takes it away for Clay County. Now we're going to have a foul, and it's going to be against Jackson County. Going to whistle that, I think, on number 3, Ty Summers. That's his first. And I've got him as team 7th. So that should result in a 1-and-1, I would have thought. Must be 6. So that's only the 16th foul. Clay County has 8. Rice stops and pops from 15. That one's no good. Rebound to Carter Cunningham for Jackson County. 23-20 True Generals by 1. In the corner, Jude Lakes puts it up and in. Strong move by Jude.
Yeah, beauty down the baseline.
8 points for Jude Lakes, 25-22. Jackson County by 3. 1:45 left here in the first half. Rice almost runs off and leaves the basketball, but he recovers. Wolf, now Bundy. Hesitant, but takes the 3, and it's off the mark. Luke Adkins with the board for Jackson County. Penetrates, puts the shot up, no good. Carter Cunningham, one motion up and in. Cunningham's got 5. Jackson County putting a little run together here. They're up by 5. Clay County needing a bucket. And we're going to have offensive foul. Moving screen called on Bundy, and I think that's his 3rd.
Couldn't tell if they got Jackson on a push-off with his off arm, or if they got Bundy on a moving screen right there. I'm not real sure who they called that on.
May have to make a trip to the scorer's table at halftime and try to figure out the foul situation.
Well, now Bundy did go out of the game, so
Yeah.
that might have been his 3rd foul.
Must have been. Down low, good feed to Cunningham. Up, no good, but right back up and in is Jude Lakes. 29-22.
Well, Clay County needs a bucket.
Under a minute to go here in the first half. Hooker penetrates off the glass and in. Grayson Hooker with a big bucket, his first points. And Jackson County can't hold for the final shot of the half. 35 seconds left. 29-24. Connor Gilbert in there for Clay County, and him and Jude kind of getting a little bit chippy. Luke Atkins for the three. That one's too strong. Rebound, though, ran down by Hammonds. Summers, not a great pass, but Luke somehow ends up with it, and now we're going to have a Clay County foul. So not the slickest of possessions for the Jackson County squad. We'll call that one on number 1 or number 10. We don't have a number 1, so it's got to be number 10. It's going to go against Crockett. That's the 10th team foul on Clay County, so that'll get 2 free throws, the double bonus for Luke Atkins with 7 seconds left in the quarter. Atkins makes the first one.
He's made his last 2. He may not miss another tonight. They get his average. There's a reason why you shoot 80% from the free throw line.
That's
you
right.
don't miss many.
You make 8 out of 10.
That's right.
Atkins' second one. Nope, missed that one. Rebound to number 52, Brady Wolf. Long pass into the corner to DeZarn for a 3, and that one's an air ball. So, Jackson County with a 6-point lead as we come into halftime. It's the Jackson County Generals 30 and the Clay County Tigers 24. We'll come back and we'll have Hunter at the half with all of our stats and get you ready for the second half of what promises to be a dandy basketball game. 30-24. Jackson County up by 6 at the half on PRTC TV.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Fiber-powered internet from PRTC is fast, crazy fast. Experience crazy fast internet speeds from PRTC with reliable downloads up to 1 gig. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade your internet today.
It's been a tough year, and PRTC is here to help by providing the Affordable Connectivity Program to qualifying customers. If anyone in your household qualifies for certain government benefits, PRTC may be able to reduce your current broadband bill by up to $30 a month, one discount per household. Visit acpbenefit.org to learn more and see if you qualify. PRTC, keeping you connected.
Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Yes, we're all quite over staying home right now. But we can make it better by streaming the great shows and movies we've been wanting to see. PRTC can help with fast, reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig, enhanced by reliable Wi-Fi. Stream all you want, no matter how many gadgets are going at once. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade today.
With PRTC's new expanded IPTV options, get more channels you love for less. Start with our basic TV tier, then add the expanded and digital tiers for maximum variety, or add specialty tiers to your basic package. Tiers like news and sports, or sports and more, the entertainment tier, kids and family, or our new Heartland tier. To learn more about your expanded IPTV options, call or visit PRTC online today.
Just like anything else in life, yard maintenance takes planning. So before I do any digging on my property, I contact 811.
You might be thinking, Tim, it's just a fence. I think I can handle it.
But trust me, you got to call 811. You might think, don't you own a company that teaches self-defense to people? Shouldn't you be able to install a mailbox? You might think that, but still contact 811. You would think that if you were a Green Beret sniper and a UFC fighter, that you could plant some flowers on your own. Trust me, always contact 811 before you dig.
Jackson County Generals close out the second quarter on a 14-4 run to take a 6-point lead into halftime. 30-24, Generals over the Tigers of Clay County here on PRTC TV. We appreciate you joining us for our exclusive live video streaming coverage of the entire 2022 49th District Basketball Tournament. Let's run into the numbers, both individual and team. Hunter at the half. Take it away, my friend.
All right, I'm going to leave it up to Ed. You want to start with Clay County's individual or Jackson County's, Ed?
Let's do the visitors on the scoreboard.
All right, we'll start with the visitors on the scoreboard, the Jackson County Generals. You had Trent Hammonds with 3 points, Andrew Madden with 4 points, Carter Cunningham with 5 points and 5 rebounds, and then you had Luke Atkins with 8 points and Jude Lakes with 10. And then if you go to Clay County, you had number 4, Landon Zarn with 2 points, number 52, Brady Wolf with 2 points, number 40, Nicholson with 2 points, number 14, Hooker with 2 points. You had Crockett, number 10, with 3 points, and then Clay County was led by number 25, Hayden Harris, with 9 points.
I think you missed Bundy with 4, didn't you?
I did, Bundy with 4. And then Clay County shot 10 of 20 for 50% from 2, compared to Jackson County's 8 of 15 for 53%. Jackson County shot 2 of 4 from 3, compared to Clay County's 1 of 6. Clay County was 1 of 2 from the free throw line, compared to Jackson County's 8 of 15 for 53%. Jackson County had 16 team rebounds compared to Clay County's 9. Clay County only had 3 turnovers compared to Jackson County's 5. Jackson County had 3 assists, and Clay County had 2.
Pretty even stats, really, by both teams. Field goal shooting, turnovers. The only one that really stood out to me there was Jackson County with 16 rebounds to Clay County's 9, and we saw a couple of those rebounds on the offensive side turn into buckets, and that's probably about the only difference in the scoreboard.
Yeah, I think so. And the free throw line, Clay County didn't get to the free throw line very often at all, but it's not like they were being the aggressor. They did get the ball into the paint there a time or two and shot the little turnaround, 8 and 10 footers. You're probably not going to get that foul called, very much, even if you do get fouled. But when you're the aggressor, like Jackson County has been, and they're taking it to, right to the hoop, sometimes you're going to get a lot of those calls, and, they've made the best of it.
Hunter, you had something to add. You were holding up 7.
Jackson County had 7 offensive rebounds in the first half.
There you go. And those were turned into buckets. So this is one of those games. It really is, guys, that could come down to whoever gets hot in these final 16 minutes of basketball as we head into the third quarter. And really, with a 6-point game, you're looking at a situation where it could be one individual on either team that gets hot in that third and flips that momentum to their squad. And that's all it's going to take. Yeah,
we already seen it right here in this gym between these two squads back in December when Cody Bales got hot there. I guess in the third quarter, it just shifted the whole momentum of the basketball game. So Clay County, I look for Harris to have a big second half. He's played fine. He's stayed out of foul trouble. Landon DeZarn has really not got off his shots uncontested yet. Has made 1 bucket, but he has also been a big reason why our offense has been doing much better in the latter part of the season. So I look for him to to pick his game up.
Yeah, you said he'd been averaging double figures here in the last several games.
He's played some great games. Against Corbin, he was 6 for 6 for 3-pointers. I think he had very close to 30 points. I was trying to think if it's 27, somewhere in that neighborhood. But second half of the Bell County game, he just wore Bell County out. He played a tremendous ball game. So he's not got off to a particularly good start here in this ball game, but he seems to be a second half player. So that'd be somebody for our viewers to keep their eye on, number 4, Landon Desarn.
All right. Well, these two teams fighting for the opportunity to advance to the championship game on Friday night against the winner of North Laurel and OBI. Just a real quick reminder before we go back to break, we'll have 2 games tomorrow night. It will be at 6 o'clock, the North Laurel Lady Jaguars taking on the Redbird Lady Cardinals. And then at 7:30, it'll be the North Laurel Jaguar boys taking on the OBI Mountaineer boys. And then all the winners will meet on Friday. Girls game at 6, boys game at 7:30. We'll have all the games for you live here on your exclusive home for the 2022 49th District Basketball Tournament, PRTC TV. Got about a minute and a half before the start of the third quarter. We'll take a quick break and come back and bring it to you up next. Stay tuned to PRTC TV.
There are lots of small reasons to have home phone service, and one very big one. 911 emergency location. Only a call from your home phone instantly transmits your address to emergency personnel. Cell phones can't.
911, what's your emergency?
If trouble comes to your home, seconds count. PRTC Home Phone helps first responders do their job. It's a small price to pay for what you can save. This is TV. This is TV Set Free. TV everywhere from PRTC TV sets you free to watch what you want, where you want. Catch your favorite networks, including live TV, ready to watch on any web-connected device for no extra charge. That's TV Set Free. Enjoy the extra value of PRTC TV everywhere. Visit prtcnet.org and sign up today.
Clay County High School, Bobby Keith Gymnasium, the site of the 2022 49th District Basketball Tournament. Proud to bring it to you here on PRTC TV, your home for local and regional high school sports. 30-24, Jackson County on top of Clay County as we get ready to start the third quarter and what is probably going to be the most critical 8 minutes of the basketball game thus far. Jackson County with the ball to open things up. Jude Lakes at the point. Moves right. Penetrates and called for traveling. I didn't see him lose his pivot foot, but we didn't have an angle either.
No, that's the way Jackson County kind of started, I guess, the game with a turnover.
First 3 or 4 possessions were turnovers. Tate Rice against man-to-man defense. Gets it to number 52, Wolf. Now Bundy. Harris trying to penetrate, lost it. Madden might have took it away from him. Madden heading the other way, shovel pass to Lakes up and in. Lakes has got 12.
Yeah, and that's what Jackson County likes to do. Coach Parrott likes to, if they get a steal or a long rebound, they like to get out.
Well, they scored 100 points in a game this year against Pineville.
And what, 90-something against Whitley County? Or,
yeah, they can get up there. They like to get the ball up and down the floor in transition. Landon Desarn with it out top. Jude Lakes on him, 32-24. Jackson County has their biggest lead of the night thus far. Bundy over to Wolf. And what we got? Foul called on Jackson County.
I think it was on Madden.
Madden, I believe, yep. Number 10, Madden. We don't really have an exact count on the free throws. Didn't get a chance to go down at halftime and check the scores table. The PA announcers, obviously, microphone is not working for whatever reason. And they don't show the fouls on the scoreboard. Here's a 3 by number 10. It's good. That's Hayden Crockett.
That's his second one tonight.
I don't think the net even moved. Big bucket for Clay there, 32-27. Bales tried to get it to Cunningham, knocked away, but Madden ends up with it. Over to Luke Adkins. Cross courts back to Madden. Right corner it goes. That's Bales. Jude Lakes in the paint. Short jumper is no good. Rebound to Tate Rice for the Tigers. Harris, nice crossover and puts it up, no good, but draws the foul. .21 or 12. We don't have either one. Hard to see the two hands go up from across the gymnasium, but regardless, Harris is going to the line to shoot two. Harris 1 of 2 from the line there in that first half. He led Clay County with 9 points, can go in double figures with making one of these free throws, and does.
Pretty sure over there at Jackson County, there in January, he was the leading scorer for Clay County. Seemed like in the third quarter, he was the only one that actually scored for Clay County, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
He's had some good games. He's had several games over, 20 to 25 points this year. A good sophomore, very good.
Harris's second free throw is rolling in. So Clay County cuts the lead down to 3, 32-29. We're at the 6-minute mark here in the third frame. Cunningham with it. Down low, Madden, and he traveled with it. Well, they had turnover bugaboos at the beginning of the game, and third quarter also struggling with some turnovers. At least 2 here in the first 2 minutes. Rice throws it over to Harris. Madden's on him. Now to number 52, Wolf. Wolf penetrates. Turnaround is up and in. Brady Wolf with his second bucket. Clay County opens up on a 7-2 run here in this third quarter, 32-31. Summers, he'll try a 3. That one's well short. Rebound to Harris for Clay County. Well, we talked about pivotal momentum in the third quarter, and thus far in the first 3 minutes, it's been Clay County's quarter thus far. Number 52 with the jumper. It's no good off the hand of Brady Wolf. Rebound to Luke Adkins. Luke is pushing it. Puts it up and good. Tough move by Luke Adkins.
Yeah, he kind of lost control and got it pinned on his hip and still was able to get the shot up and in. Nice shot.
10 points for Luke Adkins. And a big bucket for Jackson County. 34-31. Harris with Madden on him, and he lost a handle on it, but they're going to say it went out of bounds off Jackson County. I'm not sure that anybody from Jackson County could have touched it from the angle that I was at. Number 14 going to check in for Clay County. That's Grayson Hooker. He's replacing Tate Rice. Rice not a big scorer for Clay County. Averages 4 points a game, but he is right in the middle of everything.
Yeah, he's our quarterback in football, and so he's used to kind of the big stages.
Harris with the move and Cunningham with the foul. It's at least Carter's second.
When they bring in Hooker off the bench to spell Tate Rice, then usually looking to get a little better scoring. Hooker's a little better shooter than Tate is. But, the players have a lot of faith in Tate, bringing the ball down and getting everything set up.
Hayden Harris a little shook up after that collision with Carter Cunningham. Coach came over and checked on him, and so did one of the officials. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. 3 of 4 from there tonight. First one is no good. (34-31). Jackson County by 3. 4:33 left in the third. Harris's second one is good. 12 points for Hayden Harris to lead the attack for Clay County. He's going to get a breather. Zarn, I believe, checked back in. Jude Lakes gets the screen from Cunningham from 15. It's in and out. Rebound to Clay County. Ahead to DeZarn. DeZarn stops and pops, and that one's no good. Cunningham gets it ahead to Summers. Now to Jude Lakes. Jude, shovel pass to Cunningham, and he got it to go, and the foul. Tough shot by Carter Cunningham. They're going to whistle that on somebody with a 5 on their jersey. I believe that's Ethan Jackson. Cunningham trying to complete the three-point play and does.
As they say, that was a big boy basketball move right there.
Indeed.
Somebody smaller would not have got the shot up to the rim, but he did. Good three-point play, and Jackson County needed that.
37-32, lead back out to 5 for the Generals. Ethan Jackson running the point for Clay County. Wolf, now Harris. Madden fell down, and Harris with a wide open three, and he didn't miss that one. Third three of the game for Clay County, and it's down to a 2-point lead. 37-35. Summers to Adkins. Cunningham started to shoot the ball. Now he's going to drive in. Down speed down to Madden, up and in.
Oh, pretty. Good interior passing there.
6 points for Madden. 39-35. The seesaw battle continues between these two teams. Wolf drives on Cunningham. Off the window, no good. Rebound to Jude Lakes. Throws it too far ahead for Adkins, but Luke somehow gets it and called for steps. It was a nice move by Luke to actually even get the basketball, but he took an extra step as he
looked like he made a big hop right there at the end. It made it look odd.
So Jackson County cannot convert on the stop on the other end. Clay County can cut it to 2 or 1. 2:55 left in the third quarter. Madden on Harris. Harris off the glass, no good. That's really actually good defense. Harris was upset, but I felt like that Cunningham really held his ground nicely. Jude Lakes in the right corner. Down to Cunningham. Cunningham, spin move, puts it up and blocked, but you could tell from here that Wolf got a little piece of him.
Yeah, if he had kept his hands straight up in the air, he probably wouldn't have got called for that. But when he brought his hands down, they just about automatically call that every time.
Cunningham goes up strong. Not sure what the delay is over there, but Coach Glenn Gray is livid.
I think they're trying to figure out who the foul was on. Looked like it was on Wolf.
It had to be on Wolf, I would thought.
But I think they wound up calling it on Harris because they got reversible numbers.
Yeah.
2-5 and 5-2. So I think they corrected it, though.
All right, so Cunningham going to get a couple free throws here. The first one is good. Cunningham having a good game. He's got 9. Trenton Hammonds checks in for Luke Adkins. 40-35. Been a very balanced game thus far. Second one is also good. So Carter is 4 of 5 from the line. He's got 10. Joins Adkins and Lakes in double figures for the Generals. Jackson throws it down low. Turnaround is no good off the hand of Brady Wolf, but the foul's going to go against Carter Cunningham. And I believe that's his third. Team fourth. So Wolf to the line to shoot 2. He has struggled from the free throw line this year. 8 of 25 for 32%. First trip here tonight. First one is short.
And he shoots a pretty ball. I'm not real sure what his problem is, but
You've seen
He
him a lot
shoots
more.
so good.
You've seen him a lot more than I have, but just from that one shot, it looks like the release timing is off. Like it's almost shooting on the way back down. That one rattles out. Madden with the rebound. Titus Summers running the point for Jackson County. Over to Madden. Approaching the 2-minute mark here in the third. Jackson County by 6. Adkins back in there. Out to Hammonds. Jude Lakes penetrates, puts it up the left hand, up and in. He is really slick with the basketball.
Yeah,
switch hands.
He's a good ball player.
14 for Jude Lakes.
He can shoot it with either hand.
Yes.
I mean, he's good. Good ball player.
43-35. 1:40 left here in the third quarter. Clay County looking for a spark. Hooker penetrates. Really tough shot, but he's going to get a foul on Hammonds. Hammonds first. Grayson Hooker trying to make some things happen. He's got 2 points. Had those back in the second quarter.
Grayson's the grandson of Donnie Gray, who was the basketball coach here for many, many, many years and the state champion with the Lady Tigers.
You have picked up a lot of nuggets of information over your time here.
Also, of course, worked some with his mother, who's a principal down at Burning Springs Elementary School, and so, and he's in my classroom, so you kind of get to know him a little bit.
Tied together several different ways.
Yes.
Hooker gets the first one to go. Second one on the way, and it's also good. Trims that lead down from 8 back down to 6, 43-37. Clay County increasing the backcourt pressure here with a little press.
I think Clay County probably needs to keep this at 6 or 7 here if they can going into the fourth.
Blocking foul called on Clay County. What was interesting was, I mean, obviously from here, it looked like that the Clay County defender actually fell before Jude got to him. And I think the official was really confused as to what to call.
Yeah, it happened way early, as I say. He went down before he was kind of anticipating the charge. Probably a good idea. He just went down early.
And Jude kind of stopped.
But I think the bucket, did they count the bucket?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, if they called on the shot,
yeah,
didn't the ball go in?
I think that was a very confusing play that the officials probably want to leave in the rearview mirror. If he's shooting free throws and it's not a bonus.
No, they did count it.
They did count it. Okay,
yeah.
The basket was good. So Jude
can say that. It's the only way to be a shooting foul. He already made the shot.
They didn't show it on the scoreboard. Jude Lakes almost with a steal in backcourt.
PRTC cameraman bought one right then.
Justin Lakes over there earning that pay. 46-37. Jackson County up by 9.
He got a real close up on that one.
Rice back in there. Hammonds is guarding him. Jackson County sticking with their man-to-man. Harris falls down. Lost his footing, and there's going to be a tie-up.
Stays with Clay County, I believe.
Yep. Harris was moving quicker than the basketball was and lost his footing. 46-37, 1:04 left here in the third quarter. Inbound to Wolf. Out top, that's DeZarn. Shot is up and good.
Clay County's got to get him more touches, get him involved more. He's a really good offensive player.
Jude Lakes, number 13, goes to the ground, and we're going to have what? A technical foul called on Jackson County's number 13, who had just checked in, Orrin Frost. I'm not sure if that was something he said or something he did.
Looked like he grabbed Harris his shorts and tried to drop him down. Because I looked over there and saw Harris's underwear showing.
Well, that's one of the more strange plays you'll see.
That's definitely not something you see every day.
Now they're going to shoot the technical. Grayson Hooker going to go down, and he'll get, I'm assuming this will be probably 2 free throws in the ball. Free throw is good. So Hooker has made 3 free throws in a row here in this third quarter. He's got 5 points, cuts that lead down to 6.
He's our best free throw shooter, Grayson is. He may be a freshman, but now he plays a little older than that. He's got a mature game.
Actually, in limited opportunities, he's shooting over 90%.
Yeah.
Second one no good. I jinxed him.
That happens from time to time.
So 46 seconds left, and they do go ahead and check out Orrin Frost out of the lineup after that play. And Tate Rice going to inbound for the Tigers. Inbound to Wolf. Hands off to Harris. Harris jump pass over to DeZarn. DeZarn driving, off balance, can't get it to fall. Rebound to Summers. Summers to Lakes. Lakes in the paint, up, can't get it to fall. And we got a foul on Madden on the rebound. And that should be free throws on the other end for Clay County as Jackson County has crossed into the bonus territory with their 7th team foul. 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Clay County chipping away at this lead.
I think it's really important for Clay County to kind of finish strong right here. You know, if they're going to stay right here in the ball game with Jackson County.
Hayden Harris shoots 67% from the free throw line. He is 4 of 6 there tonight. He has 15 points, right on his average for the season. This will be a 1+1. Free throw rolling in. 7 in the quarter for Hayden Harris. Kobe Bales checking back in for Jackson County. He'll replace Andrew Madden. I think that was Madden's 3rd personal. Going to give Harris a breather if he can make this second free throw. I believe that's Nicholson set to check in for him, and he does. So back down to a 4-point lead. At this point, Clay County has won the quarter as far as points, as Jackson County was up by 6 to start the third. Hooker checks out, and Jackson checks back in. Jude Lakes over to Ty Summers, 13 seconds. Now 8. Summers gets the screen from Lakes. Over to Hammonds. Hammonds rises up from 15. It falls in. So a big bucket there for Jackson County to close out the third quarter. Trenton Hammonds gets his 4th and 5th points, and at the end of 3, we're right back where we were at the end of 2. Jackson County with a 6-point lead, 48-42. Final 8 minutes straight ahead. Stay tuned to PRTC TV.
So, what are we doing here?
Well, just a trim. Maybe kind of a layered look.
Will you read the sign?
How about some real choice? Like the choices you get with IPTV, new from PRTC. Enjoy free HD and new features like on-screen caller ID. Plus, record 4 programs at once with our HD DVR. PRTC. It's all about you.
Okay, bye.
You know, your dad and I are thinking about dropping the home phone service.
Really, Mom? Have you thought this through?
Yeah, we were just thinking that.
About dropped calls, or dead cell phone batteries, or not being able to use the phones we have all over the house?
Well, we weren't thinking about all that.
I'm sure you'll make the right decision, Mom.
There are a lot of good reasons to have home phone service, and when you keep your service with PRTC, it's a great value. Think it through, then contact PRTC.
2 teams played dead even in that third quarter, 18 points apiece. Jackson County maintains their 6-point lead, 48-42, as we head into the fourth quarter. PRTC TV bringing you the exclusive live coverage of the 2022 49th District Basketball Tournament. We appreciate Ed Smith for inviting us in as part of the Southeast Kentucky Network. Always a pleasure, Ed.
Oh, I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all do such a great job. Hey, the honor's all mine.
48-42. Jackson County led in scoring by Jude Lakes with 17. Luke Atkins and Carter Cunningham with 10 apiece. Hayden Harris, the only Tiger in double figures, with 16. Jude Lakes from 15. Rattles out. Madden with the rebound. Down low for Cunningham. Gets it to Jude Lakes. Knocked away. Summers to Cunningham. Cunningham in the paint and called for traveling. Well, we were looking for one of the two teams to grab the momentum in that third quarter. It looked like Clay County over the first probably 3 minutes or so was going to do that, but Jackson County fought back. So now we're down to 7.5 minutes, and who wants it worse? Rice over to number 45, that's Bundy. Now Wolf. Desarn with it, top of the key. Over to Harris. Harris is going to be fouled by Madden, I believe. We haven't been able to keep up with the fouls as much as we want, but I believe that is Madden's fourth. And going to make a move and bring in Colby Bales.
Yeah, I thought I saw Jackson County's statistician there hold up 4 fingers there right then. And he is coming out. I know he wouldn't if he just had 3.
One of the interesting things for Jackson County that hasn't gone like they would like for it to is Colby Bales has not scored. He had 17 here.
No, that's shocking to me, yeah. Of course, he got in early foul trouble, which kind of takes you out of your game, you know.
Yeah. Harris makes the front end of the 1-and-1. He's got 17. He's made his last 4 free throws in a row. Second one is also good. 48-44. Summers on the point for Jackson County. Summers penetrates. Back out to Bales. Bales rises up. Shot is up, too strong, but right there is Carter Cunningham to put it back up and in. Big
good follow. Yeah.
Good offensive
big
rebound.
Clay County probably got the stop they wanted or thought they did. And
he was in the right spot at the right time, was Cunningham. Knocked away by Atkins, and Atkins with the steal. Atkins with the left hand up and in, and there's going to be a foul on Clay County's number 45, Bundy, and I think he's fouled out. So Luke Atkins gets the bucket. He's got 12. And Bundy has fouled out. So Clay County loses one of their big men with quite a bit of time left on the clock. Bundy fouls out with 4 points. Ethan Jackson checks back in. Or actually, it might have been number 10 that checked back in, Crockett. So Atkins with a chance to complete the 3-point play. And looks like Coach Glenn Gray wants to take a timeout. It is going to be a full timeout, so we'll step away for a quick break. 6:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Jackson County by 8, 52-44 over Clay County. We're back with more up next on PRTC TV. Welcome back to Bobby Keith Gymnasium here at Clay County High School in Manchester. This is the semifinal round of the 2022 49th District Basketball Tournament. Jackson County leading Clay County by 8, 52-44. We've got 6:33 left here in the fourth quarter. PRTC TV proud to bring you all the coverage of the entire 49th District Basketball Tournament. Luke Adkins trying to complete the three-point play out of the timeout. And does. 13 for Luke Adkins. 53-44. Jackson across the timeline. Adkins knocks it away. Hands off to Harris. Harris on the drive, and we're going to have a foul called on Summers. Ty Summers picks up his second, and that'll send Harris back to the line, kind of grabbing his lower back.
Looked like, you know, it wasn't like it was a super hard foul or, you know, that kind of thing, but both of them went up together, and it's like both bodies stopped.
Yeah. Free throw is good by Harris. He's really found his range at the free throw line. He's made 5 in a row. He's 9 of 11 on the night. Has 19 points. Second one is also good. Harris having a whale of a game. 53-46. Ty Summers gets a step on Zarn. Can't get it to fall, though. Rebound to Jackson. Launches ahead. Here's the three from the wing. It's no good off the hand of Crockett. Clay County gets the rebound, and Jackson going to be called for traveling.
Boy, that was a big opportunity right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got a real good look from the corner and got the offensive rebound, but both teams missed opportunities there. Ty Summers had a layup he missed.
Yeah, he beat Zarn to the goal and just kind of left it a little bit short. Clay County dodged one there.
Adkins for a three. It's no good. Rebound to Kobe Bales, though, up high for the board and saves it for Lakes. Hustle there by 23. Summers wide open for a triple. It's too strong. And Ethan Jackson with the rebound and loses his footing. And it's going to go back to Jackson County.
Good bodies flying everywhere there.
Didn't really see why Jackson lost his footing if he got tied up with another player. But nonetheless, General's ball with 5:22 left. Adkins, make that Lakes, and blocked up there by Harris. Harris went up high for the block. Jackson in the paint, and the basket is no good. We're going to have a foul on the floor. .32 or 23. I think that would be probably Bales or Cunningham. Could be either one. So
whichever one it is, their fourth foul, because I saw the four fingers go back up again.
Jackson gets the free throw to go. He's got a double bonus coming here. Ethan's first point of the night.
Must have been Cunningham's foul.
I believe it was, because that would make sense, because, well, both of them had three.
Well, they've taken him out of the game. They're probably going to let him sit a couple minutes, and then they'll bring Madden and him both back in.
Jackson makes two big free throws and cuts that lead down to 5. Clay County has gone almost 3 minutes of this fourth quarter with no field goals, but they've made all 6 of their free throws. Lakes gets the screen from Bales. Lakes spin move up and in.
That's a beauty.
19 for Jude Lakes. Long pass ahead to Zarn. Here's a three from the wing. That one's no good. Rebound to Trenton Hammonds, but it's knocked away from him, and it's going to go back to Clay County, they're saying. Hammonds felt like it went off of the Tigers. 55-48. Hayden Crockett going to trigger it in for the Tigers, and we've got a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, I believe, called by Jackson County. We'll keep it right here. Got 2 more games for you tomorrow night as North Laurel comes to Clay County High School. They will play their semifinal games tomorrow as the top seed. They'll take on girls action, the 4th seed, which is Redbird. And then the Jaguar boys will also take on the 4 seed, which is the OBI Mountaineers. Really like what Coach Hibbert is doing with OBI. They Larry Gritton and his wife Angie, and they're just doing a great job over there at OBI, and I just love that program.
Oh yeah, you know, it's they got something down there they can be very proud of. They do it the right way, and they've got a quality guy in Little A, Coach Hibbert, and you know he tries to brag on them and show, you know, he tries to do everything the correct way. It puts everything, the highlight on them, you know.
Got a foul on Bales as Harris went down the right baseline. And I don't know if that's going to be Colby's 4th or his 5th, to be honest. I believe it's going to be his 4th. And Harris making a living from the free throw line tonight. He shot 12 free throws and made 10. He's had as many points from the free throw line as he has from the field. That one's no good, though. Shoots 67%, so he's above that tonight at 10 for 13. Second one is no good as well. Missed a pair, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Ethan Jackson back to Jackson. Got a hand on it, but it went out of bounds off his hand, and the lead stays at 7. So still plenty of time. 4:35 left. Jude Lakes, guarded by Wolf. Jude beats his man to the basket, puts it up and in. Kind of a mismatch there on speed, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'm not sure we have anybody that can guard Lakes.
Down low, Wolf turnaround is going to roll in. Wolf has got 6.
I don't think we can have this match up here. We've, you know.
Here comes DeZarn to help. They get it over to Summers. Now Adkins. Trenton Hammond's going to shoot the 3. That one's no good. And then Luke Adkins took it away from Harris, misses the shot, gets his own rebound, and he's going to be called for traveling. So Luke Adkins with a nice steal, but couldn't get it to fall. 57-50. General sticking in man-to-man. Jackson brings it up, gets the screen. Knocked away. I believe Hammonds knocked it away. Summers ends up with it. Pump fake with the left hand. Can't get it to fall. Trenton Hammonds has his shot blocked. There's going to be a foul called on Clay County. I believe that foul was called on number 10, Hayden Crockett. His second, team's 5th. And Hammonds to the free throw line to shoot 2. He's got 5 games on the night, or 5 points on the night. First one too strong. Madden checks back in for Coach Parrott, replacing Ty Summers. We're also going to get Tate Rice and also Grayson Hooker back in there for Clay County, replacing DeZarn and Jackson. Both coaches looking for that winning combination here late in the game.
Yeah, it's kind of about chemistry right here. Of course, I figure it's probably going to take Harris, you know, maybe carrying Clay County. He is their top scorer and best player.
He's got 20 points on the night. Hammonds makes 1 of 2. He's got 6. And the Generals lead now at 8, 58-50. Here's a 3 by Rice. It's no good. Rebound tipped around and into the hands of Jude Lakes. Long pass ahead to Luke Adkins with the left hand, up and in, and draws the foul. Adkins has got 15. So back up to a 10-point lead, so we start to get into some dangerous territory for the home team.
It's beginning to look a little familiar right here.
It is indeed. Adkins' free throw is good. So Luke has got 16, right on his average. Generals are led by Jude Lakes with 21. Hooker with the basketball over to number 52, Wolf. Wolf drives from 10. That one's short. Rebound is loose, picked up by Luke Adkins on the floor. Trenton Hammonds ends up with it, puts it up, no good. It was blocked, and the Generals can't save it in. Great defense down there. Did you catch who had that block?
Yeah, Hayden Harris went back up. I believe that's his second one, maybe 2 or 3 blocks. He's a leaper. He can get way up.
Zarn going to check back in, number 4, replacing number 10, Crockett. 61-50. Clay County's going to have a whole lot of things go right over the final 2:35. Number 14, Hooker, gives it to DeZarn. DeZarn penetrates. Floating shot is rolling in. DeZarn's got 6. 61-52. Long pass ahead to Hammonds. Hammonds, reverse layup up and in. Trenton Hammonds has 8. And 63-52 with 2:11 left in the game. We've got a timeout on the floor. Lead was called by Jackson County. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll keep it right here.
Yeah, Clay County's getting ready to let this thing get away from them right here.
Well, we talked about it.
Jackson County, though, has really intensified their defense, and they're taking it every time to the goal. They've not shot a jump shot. I mean, they're shooting from point-blank range.
Well, we talked about it. You know, Clay County has had a lot of people in the scoring column tonight, but outside of Hayden Harris's 20 points, the leading scorer besides him is DeZarn with 6 and Hooker with 5. Crockett's got 6 as well. But Clay County's just been looking for that second player to carry a lot of the scoring load. But the Generals have really been focusing hard on DeZarn because they know that he is a threat to score at any point in time. I'm sure they probably saw the Corbin film, and they know DeZarn can light it up, but Harris has just not had a whole lot of scoring help thus far.
Yeah, and, you know, they depend on Hayden to do most of the scoring, and that's the reason why he's the leading scorer. But just like you said, we've been looking for that second guy, and that second guy here lately has been Landon DeZarn. But now Jackson County, they're up on him. They're playing him pretty tight. I started watching that at the beginning of the game because Landon wasn't getting a lot of touches, you know, open where his feet are set, where he can get his threes off. But he's made some nice plays here, you know, in the second half again.
Rice trying to get it inbound and finally does to number 14, Hooker. Summers on him close. Hooker into offensive court. DeZarn with it out the elbow. Clay County can't afford to let too much time come off the clock. Down 11 with under 2 to go. Down low, good feed into number 52, Wolf. He puts it up and in. He's got 8. Hooker with a nice dish. 63-54. We've got a full timeout called by Clay County. We'll take a quick break. 1:47 left. Jackson County 63, Clay County 54. Stay tuned to PRTC TV.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Fiber-powered internet from PRTC is fast, crazy fast. Experience crazy fast internet speeds from PRTC with reliable downloads up to 1 gig. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade your internet today.
Jackson County only a minute 47 away from advancing on to the 49th District Championship game. They lead Clay County by 9, 63-54 here on PRTC TV. Carter Cunningham to Summers, ahead to Lakes. Lakes through the paint, realizing that time is on his side. Over to Summers. Summers splits the defenders, and back to Lakes. Jude splitting more defenders. It's hard to handle the team late in the game with as many good ball handlers as Jackson County has.
Yeah, I think Clay County's going to just start fouling now. They went for a steal. They tried to double up, take the turnover, and it wasn't there. They're just going to have to hope that Jackson County has a bad shooting free throw night here in the last 120.
Jude Lakes going to shoot 1 and 1. He is 3 of 3 from there tonight. He has a team high and game high 21, make it 22. And you talked about it. I mean, you know, Atkins has had a good game, had 16. Carter Cunningham's got 12. But Jude Lakes has been the difference maker on the floor tonight.
Oh, for sure. I think he's played very solid, a very good ball handler. He can get to the rim. He makes his free throws. I think he's had a great game. 23 for Jude Lakes, 65-54. Jackson on the drive, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Carter Cunningham and a quick foul by Harris. That probably did it. They needed that bucket to stay within striking distance, I think.
We'll walk all the way down to the other end, and Jackson County will have another 1 and 1. Carter Cunningham to do the honors. He is 4 of 5 from the free throw line tonight. One of 3 generals in double figures. Free throw is good. Jackson County 6 of 7 from the free throw line here in the fourth quarter, and that's what you got to do to win basketball games.
That's the way you do it right there. That's the way you kind of draw it up. If you're going to get fouled, step up and make them.
Second one rolls out. 66-54. Harris out of control, but bailed out by the foul. Harris will go back to the line.
I think they're going to call that no Madden, although he really just kind of was standing there in the way.
Yeah. So Madden is fouled out for Jackson County. He fouls out with 6 points. He had a bad injury in the last home game for Jackson County, and tough kid though.
Yeah, I like the way he plays. He's like a bulldog.
Yes. Rice checks in. Also, number 20, first look at Landon Smith, assuming he's in there to shoot the 3 ball.
He is, and of course, probably also he has no fouls, so if we're going to try to make him miss free throws, and he'll be one that would be there. But no, he's a good shooter. I've watched him in a lot of our freshman JV games. Good free throw, or a good shooter.
Harris makes the first one. He has 21 on the night. Made 11 free throws tonight. And that one's going to roll in as well. 66-56, 1:06 left. Full court pressure as one would expect from Clay County. Inbound to Summers. Summers is fouled. Jackson picks it up. It's his 3rd and the team's 10th. So we'll have double bonus for both teams for the final 104. And Ty Summers, who hasn't scored, going to the free throw line. Shoots 60%, 25 of 42. First one is good. First point of the night for Ty Summers. Have not had any points tonight from Colby Bales as Jackson County. Tate Rice has also not scored for Clay. It's the only 2 starters, I think, that haven't scored. Summers' second one is too strong, and the rebound to Harris. Harris in a hurry. Here's a 3 from the right side. That is too strong. Rebound to Rice, puts it up, no good. fight for the loose ball, and we're going to have it go out of bounds. They're saying off of Clay County back to Jackson County, and that should about seal it. Colby Bales checking back in for Jackson County, replacing Carter Cunningham. This is a very similar margin we've seen in both these two teams' matchups. Jackson County won by 14 on both the first two games, and they're right there at the same spot this time.
Yeah, it's just, you know, I guess the way you look at it is Jackson County is just a little bit better than Clay County is this year. And, you know, this is going to be their third win in a row versus Clay County, and that's hard to do. Beat any team 3 times in a row.
Summers dribbling out top. Hands off to Lakes. You will have a hard time taking it away from number 0. And we've got a foul called. You could give that to number 0 or number 5. They're going to give it to number 0, Tate Rice. And Luke Atkins going back to the free throw line. He struggled there a bit as far as his typical stats. He's 5 of 8 from there on the night. He'll get 2 here. First one is rolling in.
You know, Jackson County weathered an early storm, and they kind of got over their turnover bug, and after that, I really feel like they played a pretty solid game.
Second one good from Atkins as well. 69-56, 20 seconds left. Jackson off the glass and no good. Back to him, though, on a tip, puts it up and in. First field goal of the night for Ethan. He's got 4, 69-58, and that's going to do it. Jackson County punches their ticket into the 13th regional tournament and will advance on to the championship game on Friday night at 7:30. Your final score, Jackson County 69 and Clay County 58. We'll come back with our PRTC TV player of the game and also our final rundown on individual and team stats. Stay tuned for more from Clay County High School on PRTC TV.
It's been a tough year, and PRTC is here to help by providing the affordable connectivity program to qualifying customers. If anyone in your household qualifies for certain government benefits, PRTC may be able to reduce your current broadband bill by up to $30 a month, one discount per household. Visit acpbenefit.org to learn more and see if you qualify. PRTC, keeping you connected.
Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Yes, we're all quite over staying home right now. But we can make it better by streaming the great shows and movies we've been wanting to see. PRTC can help with fast, reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig, enhanced by reliable Wi-Fi. Stream all you want, no matter how many gadgets are going at once. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade today.
With PRTC's new expanded IPTV options, get more channels you love for less. Start with our basic TV tier, then add the expanded and digital tiers for maximum variety, or add specialty tiers to your basic package. Tiers like news and sports, or sports and more, the entertainment tier, kids and family, or our new Heartland tier. To learn more about your expanded IPTV options, call or visit PRTC online today.
Just like anything else in life, yard maintenance takes planning. So before I do any digging on my property, I contact 811.
You might be thinking, Tim, it's just a fence. I think I can handle it.
But trust me, you got to call 811. You might think, don't you own a company that teaches self-defense to people? Shouldn't you be able to install a mailbox? You might think that, but still contact 811. You would think that if you were a Green Beret sniper and a UFC fighter, that you could plant some flowers on your own. Trust me, always contact 811 before you dig.
There are lots of small reasons to have home phone service, and one very big one. 911 emergency location. Only a call from your home phone instantly transmits your address to emergency personnel. Cell phones can't.
911, what's your emergency?
If trouble comes to your home, seconds count. PRTC Home Phone helps first responders do their job. It's a small price to pay for what you can save.
And welcome back to Clay County High School here on PRTC TV. It is a final. Jackson County with the 11-point win over the Clay County Tigers, 69-58. And with me, I have our PRTC co-players of the game, Jude Lakes and Luke Adkins. We will start with Jude. And Jude, coming into the game, we felt like coming in, we were playing with probably more emotion than talent. You get to this stage and you realize it's an elimination game. I think 3 of our first 4 possessions resulted in turnovers. Yeah. Did you felt like that maybe we were a little bit too spun up when we first started this basketball game?
Yeah, the adrenaline and emotions really played a big role in this game, the first game we played them in this game.
Now, watching you play coming into this game, I felt like that you had a very aggressive mentality, maybe even more than we've seen all year in the games that we've been able to cover, but you really tried to get into the paint and get that that vertical little short jumper, which I think is a lost art in high school basketball, but you had a really aggressive mindset. Was that something you just said to yourself, I've got to take it to them, I've got to make some stuff happen?
Coaches encouraged me to do that. They told me they had no answer for me inside, and that got my confidence up, and that's just what they wanted me to do.
We had Ed Smith from the Southeast Kentucky Network, who has covered Clay County games forever, and he actually told me, he said there is nobody on our team that can guard number 0. Not only with your speed, but with your misdirection, and you do kind of a speed up and slow down type thing. We knew it was going to be a barn burner, and Clay County only was 6 wins on the year and 21 losses, but I think we went into this game knowing that they were not going to go away, and they didn't for most of the night.
Yeah, they can play. We knew that coming in.
Now, this will be our first trip. We've already punched our ticket into the region for the first time since 2019. We were runners-up to North. I really feel like that Jackson County is playing their best basketball overall as a team of the year. How do you feel going into Friday night? I know that, North is going to overmatch OBI, but regardless who we play, do you feel like that things are really chiming now for the Generals?
Yeah, we're not the favorite by any means, but I really feel like we can come in and give them a game.
Your backcourt duo partner over here, Luke Adkins. And Luke, you got off to a real slow start. No field goals in that first quarter, only had the 1 free throw. I know they were paying a tremendous amount of attention to you. You had 18 points, and you ended up with 23, by the way. You two combined for 41. But you got off to a slow start. And talking with Luke there a moment ago, we could not find a groove at all in that first quarter. But we just kept fighting. We didn't panic, and we didn't get down on ourselves. I think this team is, as much as y'all had played together, that helps you guys face adversity and not panic.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, we've been playing travel ball way back since 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, all the way through till high school. Kevin Bowen had us all together and kept us together for the longest time. And we all have chemistry. We about know what each other are going to do at all times.
Did you feel like that Clay County's defense was really focused on you in this basketball game?
At times, yes, but it wasn't just focused on me. I mean, it was on the whole team. But they won't leave the corner from me.
Well, one thing about it, this is one of the hardest places to win. We had a great tournament atmosphere. What did you guys have to say about the Jackson County the student section that came over there and cheered you on? I know you have to hear them, and I know that's got to really be something that is encouraging and builds confidence for you guys when you hear all your fellow classmates in there behind you just rooting you on.
Oh, yeah, the student section plays a big role. I think that's at least plus 5, 6 points for sure. Just having that energy with us, they definitely give us a big boost every time they're here.
We always talk about how difficult it is to beat a team 3 times in a year, because that team you beat is going to learn something every time you beat them. But this game kind of played out very similar to the way the first two games played out. You know, we ended up with an 11-point win. We beat them by 14 the first couple times we played them. This is a hard place to win. I mean, this was a loud atmosphere. How do you block it out and just keep playing your game?
Well, you just got to overlook the missed calls and the bad calls and just play through them, because you know when you're at Clay County that's going to happen, and you just got to look over it and keep playing.
One thing about this team, too, is that you talk about how much you've played together. That just breeds confidence. And I know you guys are going into Friday night, whether your opponent is North Laurel or OBI, we're playing to win.
Yep. We're never not going to play to win. I mean, we're going to give it our best effort. We know North's good, but we're going to do what we can and try to give them a run.
Well, one thing about it, this team is a dangerous team. I've said all year as I've watched you guys come and grow, I would not want to face the Generals in an elimination game.
I wouldn't either.
No, but and Clay County saw tonight that you guys are going to give it everything you got and play hard. Talk to us about a young man. I tell you, I've always said, and I know there's so many players that I could draw out, but the tenaciousness and the fight of number 10. If he was 6'5", he might take over the world. Andrew Madden. Mm-hmm. We saw the injury that he had in the last home game and how he's just come back so strong. I mean, and it's not just Andrew. The whole team just plays with such energy. See you guys diving out there for balls. This means a lot to this team, doesn't it?
Yeah, we don't want to lose. We got a bunch of seniors, and we know this is probably going to be our last year, so we want to make it as far as we can and have as much fun with it as possible.
Well, you guys did a great job tonight. Both of you all were the difference makers on the floor. 41 points combined, 18 for you and 23 for you. That's why you guys are our PRTC co-players of the game. We'll see you Friday night and see if we can win a district title, all right?
Thank you.
Great job, Jude. Great job, Luke. Hand off your headsets to me if you want to, and we're going to bring Ed back in here and Hunter, and we're going to run some stats right quick. We'll see you guys Friday night. If you want to, Ed, take this one. I think the cord's a little bit on this side, and Hunter, you come on over. You guys are getting to hear what live broadcast sounds like when there's nothing going on between the two. And you know, Ed, I think it was good to bring in Luke and Jude. 41 points on the night, and they were quite a dynamic duo on the backcourt for Jackson County.
No, that's exactly who I thought should have got it. I'm glad that you guys did have co-players of the game. They both played real well. I'm so impressed with the ball handling that the Jackson County guards have. I know early they turned it over a few times, but after that, really they didn't. They played very solid.
Let's get a final rundown on our stats. I know Hunter's been crunching numbers like cereal. Bring it to us, brother.
All right, we'll start with Clay County. You had Nicholson with 2 points, Bundy with 4 points, Jackson with 4 points, number 14 Hooker with 5, number 10 Crockett with 6, number 4 DeZarn with 6, number 52 Wolf with 8, and then the Tigers were led by number 25 Harris with 23 points and 5 rebounds. Then if you go to the Jackson County's individuals, Titus Summers with 1 point. Then you go to Andrew Madden with 6 points and 5 rebounds. Trenton Hammonds with 8 points. Carter Cunningham with 13 points and 10 rebounds. Then our co-PRTC players of the game, Luke Atkins with 18 points, and then Jude Lakes with 23. And then if you go to the team stats, Clay County shot 16 of 33 for 48% from 2, compared to Jackson County's 21 of 37 for 57%. Jackson County shot 2 of 8 for 25% from 3, compared to Clay County's 3 of 11 for 27%. Clay County boys shot 17 of 24 for 71% from the free throw line, compared to Jackson County's 21 of 31 for 68%. The Generals had 31 team rebounds compared to Clay County's 20. Clay County had 2 assists to 8 turnovers compared to Jackson County's 7 assists to 11 turnovers, Brian.
Stat that stands out there is that plus 11 on the rebounds.
Yeah, that'll beat you every time. And they did. I thought Cunningham double-double. I mean, you can't get much better than that. He's a big boy, and he played big. So and so did Madden. Madden's one of my favorite players. He just gets after it, man, and I appreciate guys like that.
Yeah, Madden's the type of guy that'd run through a brick wall if you asked him to.
No doubt.
And I would say the brick wall might fall before Madden would.
I agree.
Again, your final, Jackson County 69 and Clay County 58. Jackson County improves to 21-8 on the season. Clay County ends their season at 6-22. Ed Smith, always a pleasure, my friend.
I appreciate you guys so much. Appreciate PRTC TV and all that you guys do to bring local and regional sports to our area, and just so proud to be associated with you. Look forward to hearing the rest of the telecast here and the rest of the ball games in the 49th district.
Well, if you ain't doing nothing,
Right.
tomorrow night or Friday, you can swing on out. We'll make a cameo with you. But, hey, listen, you brag on us, but I'm going to brag on you. You invite us in. Southeast Kentucky Network has this is their home. This is your all's home. This is Clay County, and you've got the rights to these games and all that, but you welcome us in with open arms. We couldn't do this without you, and it's a pleasure to do a broadcast with you as my play-by-play guy, my color guy, and hopefully we can do it again next season.
Absolutely. Appreciate you guys very much.
All right, so our next broadcast will be tomorrow night. We'll have the third doubleheader in 3 nights. Tomorrow night it'll be North Laurel Lady Jags at 6 o'clock, taking on the Redbird Lady Cardinals. At 7:30, North Laurel will take on the OBI Mountaineers, and then the winners of those 2 games will take on Jackson County on Friday, and that'll be at 6 o'clock. The Lady Generals take on the winner of North Laurel and Redbird, and then at 7:30, Jackson County will take on the winner of North Laurel and OBI. For our broadcast crew tonight, Justin Lakes, TJ Isaacs, Mark Solfridge, Hunter Carroll, Ed Smith, this is Brian Murray saying thank you so much for joining us for another presentation of local and regional high school sports exclusively on PRTC TV.